Hello everyone, I am your host Ali and joining us today is Johnny Dang.
What it do? It's Johnny Dang, aka King of Bling, aka Diamond Boy.
So I understand your grandfather and your father both work in the jewelry trade. Can you tell me more about that?
I did have a lot of experience with my grandfathers. When I was a kid, I actually knew he the jewelers.
Right.
But with my fathers, he is jeweler. He more a businessman than a jewelers. That's what I started with because when I was in Vietnam, he already had jewelry store in US. And whenever he came to Vietnam, and he reminded me, say, "Oh, I learned how to make jewelry, so you can have me when I came to US." But when I came here, unfortunately, he already closed his shop. So I started from the bottom again. Yeah.
Hey, you started somewhere, but look where you are now.
Right.
So is it true that Paul Wall was impressed with your grills while you were working at a flea market?
Yeah, that's true. That's how we got together with Paul. Of course, not on that moment, but that's how I got to know Paul, and then we be a friend, team up together, and make the grill happen, and make the grill to popular to the world.
Right.
Shout out to Paul Wall, baby.
So what has been the craziest piece that you've had to do? And who was it for?
I've been doing the piece for I haven't been doing so many pieces, honestly, and they have so many different look. You talk about the most crazy piece, I haven't done it. I did the golden age. That's 5 kilos solid 24 karat gold, just crazy. All solid gold. Man, I love every single piece I did. Even some of them not that big, smaller. I did for the baby piece. A lot of people, Ricky Ross, and I love every single of them. Even some small one or big one,
Right. So what is something that is frequently asked for? Something that is more popular amongst every other piece that you make?
The grill, of course. The grill is the most popular thing I've been doing. I'm still doing very well now because I keep coming out with new different setting, new different style, and come out different ideas. Beside all the custom piece, all the Cuban necklace, all the diamond necklace, custom make grill is the most popular thing that I've been done. I'm still doing it now, so very interesting.
So how do you maintain the grills?
A lot of people have permanent, just like you're not going to take it off. So you just press every day, just like you press a teeth twice a day before you go to sleep or in the morning. And the easy one is pull out. I mean, like me, I got a grill in my pocket now, but you take within and take it off, and you just clean like regular piece of jewelry. So it's very easy to keep it maintained. A lot of people wear permanent grill, but most of my clients, they do pull out because they want all different set of grill. Like Travis Scott have more than 10 different set of grill. Quavo, Offset, a lot of artists have more than one set of the grill. You know what I'm saying? Like Big Sean have like so many different set. That's the reason they pick pull out instead of permanent,
So how do you put them on, like the permanent ones? How do you?
The permanent, I did the single 1x1 tooth, and I have my dentist. So after I get it done by my factories, they bring to the dentist. So the dentist cement it in.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, it's cool.
So how long have you been making jewelry for?
I've been doing jewelry for over 25 years. Over 20 years. It's been a long time.
So when you first started making jewelry, was there any piece that you did not get right the first time and you were often trying to perfect it?
Honestly, there are so many. When I just started, all the stuff I do, like now I use a lot of equipment, I use a lot of machine.
Right.
I invest millions of dollars on the machine. So to fit the defect or the correct the piece is so easy because computerized.
Right.
But back then, everything I do by hand. So most of the stuff I did it by hand, and one thing messes up, I had to redo over. Oh man, it took forever, especially the wax. For example, when you make the piece, you have to start it with the wax and casting and finish and diamond setting. But the wax, it took like some piece, it took me like 2-3 days just to finish the wax. And then when we came to finish on the second step for the casting, now this casting messed up. I had to start over with the wax. So it's a lot of experience. I learned a lot of. Also, the worst thing is it took so long, but when customer want that piece, like, you know how my customer, they want the pieces so fast. They want everything done fast, less than 2 weeks, 1 or 2 weeks. So especially one time they mess up, now I have to start is a whole other process. It's a pain.
So without being rushed and to finish a piece, how long does it usually take to finish a standard piece?
Standard piece, because I have all equipment, especially in-house. Let's say the jewelry store, it takes 6 weeks to make a piece. It takes us 6 days.
Oh.
That's crazy. So we've been doing the stuff like fast, less than a week. The biggest piece we do, we can take 2 weeks to 3 weeks. That I'm talking about. Like the piece I did for the movie. The Grillz is like a big movie. So that piece take like a few weeks.
Right.
It take like more than 7,000 diamonds. It's heavy piece. But beside that, the regular one, it doesn't take us long at all.
So I noticed you're wearing your Diamond Boys piece. Can you tell us a little bit about it?
Oh yeah, this is a new style. It's real popular. It's diamond boy with a baguette and round diamond. So it's kind of like it's one of the trending right now with the baguette style. This is one of the rare Cuban necklace. Because the regular Cuban, they just set a diamond on the top, but I set a diamond all the way on the side.
Right.
That's the reason I got a little bit popular compared with regular jewelry store, because I always invest not only money, invest the idea and make it for demo. You know what I'm saying? So that's why to show my clients some new style, new diamond, even the style setting, the set of the diamond is always new.
So where did you come up with the Diamond Boys concept, or what inspired that?
I have a group of staff, like a VIP service,
Right.
the group of people, and I want everyone represent for me, but instead of just keep where Johnny Dang is more personal name, just imagine like you work for me, or my VIP man work for me, and he walk around with Johnny Dang name. It doesn't sound right. So I'm got the idea. We got some general name represent the brand to promote the company. And one day, one of the spokesperson on the radio 97.9, shout out to the radio, big radio station. So they just give us an idea. Why don't you guys call like me, Paul, we got interview on the radio. They say, man, call your guy Diamond Boy. We say, oh, that's a good idea. So since then, me and Paul say that's a good name. That's perfect. That I've been looking for it. So we picked the Diamond Boys.
Oh, I love that. I like how you're so inclusive of your whole staff. Like it feels like a family here.
Right. That's why we have a special, very good, strong staff.
Right. So who was the first celebrity that you made a chain for?
I have to say, of course, Paul Waters, a local rapper. He's not popular back then when I just met him and make the piece for him. But when I just started, of course, only local that I remember, like, Slim Thugs and My Jones, Millionaires, those are people. But the national celebrity, I first did it, I must say, like 3 6 Mafias, Juicy J and DJ Paul. I must say, let me see, Kanye West, that's the person I did the grill.
Right.
I didn't even know, but back then I didn't know a lot about rappers. And one day Paul told me, yeah, we need to go to make grill for Kanye West. He said, who? Kanye West? Okay, cool. But after that, I realized he rappers, national rappers, and I've been deal with them a lot. And for Master P, that's he also very first client. I did, a lot of stuff for him.
So are you the inspiration behind the song Grillz by Nelly?
Yeah, big shout out to Nelly, because the Grillz song is very interesting and it's right on time, honestly. I already did a lot of grill. I do a lot of grill every day. So the grill came out. It's secret that right on the grill coming out, so Nelly shoot the video. But when he shot the video, right at the day Paul got married. That's crazy. So me and Paul had to flew out there in Atlanta, shot the scene real quick, and flew right back at the same day, because the next day Paul will get married. So they just set it up the scene just to shoot Paul first before everyone on the song because Nelly have tremendous Paul and couple more artists in there. For a second thing is it was so a little bit stressed because Nelly ordered like 25 different setup group for the video, a few sets for himself, and then couple for tremendous and different artists. So we were so rushed to get it done like less than a week to do all more than 25 setup grill. And the song, you know, the song make it so popular, bring us a lot of crazy to grill. Big shout out to Nelly. And we have a few more good experience after not only the video got popular, also Paul travel perform with Nelly. I have a chance to join with them.
Right.
The more the experience, I think not a lot of people know about it. Me, Paul, Nelly, and his staff went all the way to Macau, China. Dude, we did a show in China. That's crazy. Not a lot of Asian book the artists to perform, so we got a chance to go all the way there. After performing, we went to a couple of cities in China. It's fun.
We already know you're amazing with jewelry. Are there any other talents you have that people may not know about?
Honestly, I don't have a lot of talent besides playing golf and ping pong.
I mean, right now you were showing us some really cool moves. So is that?
I have a little bit dance. I love to dance when I was a kid. Honestly, I love to do a lot of stuff because I'm very handyman. I don't know if people know. I build this jewelry shop. I build by myself.
Really?
I'm act like a general contractor and I hire different subcontract. When you build a shop like this $1 million building, you have to go general contractor. I spent few months to stop it and I couldn't find a good and fit to my budget. Of course, there are a lot of big shops, general contractor that did a lot of crazy job, but I have a tight budget, just a few $1 million. So I couldn't find a good one to fit with my budget. And I'm very handyman, so I did build this shop by myself. Not a lot of people know about that.
Wow.
Yes.
Okay, Johnny, we're gonna put you in the hot seat. So our Twitter followers want to know, platinum or gold?
Gold.
Popeyes or Chick-fil-A?
Popeyes. All day. Popeye Tuesdays. Yeah, that's it. Popeye Tuesdays.
MJ or LeBron?
LeBron's.
Rolex or Movado?
Rolex.
So Johnny, if you could make your own taco, what
Okay.
ingredients would you put in it and what would you call it?
Honestly, first, I love hot. I put a lot of hot sauce on my taco. That's why whenever I eat taco, especially the country one, I put a bunch of hot sauce. I mix with beef, chicken. Of course, I never forgot my little bit gold flavor, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I know.
A little bit gold on the top. I would do that.
And
Of
what would you
course.
call it?
I'm going to call it Diamond Boy Taco. Yes.
That was Johnny Dang. Johnny, thank you so much for joining us. It was a pleasure. I am your host, Ali. Before we go, Johnny, we went ahead and brought you your Diamond Boys taco.
Nice. Hold on. Let me put a little bit gold, you know what I'm saying? Flavor in there. It's a Diamond Boy taco. All right, looking good. That's how Diamond Boy does. You know what I'm saying? It's going. Let's talk about that. Diamond Boy.